He doesn't
Hello,
have any.
YouTube. Today we have the second episode of the Tragic Ninja series. I am TragicMassacre.
And I am xNinjaElite.
And today we have a special guest with us, and his name is Chandlaaa. Chandlaaa, would you like to introduce yourself to the unknown YouTube family out there?
My name's Chandlaaa. I like to make MW2 videos and RuneScape, but let's go to MW2 and let's hear Tragic.
Well, this is Chandlaa's gameplay. It's from his point of view, and you see he moves through Long Haul and gets immediately taken out by some double glocks. And we're going to switch player camera over to Devin, and now Chandlaa spawned in. He's pushing up top S, and he's going to move back into Burger Town. Chandlaa, what was your thought process going into this match?
I was just thinking, this is an MLG map. We all know how to play it. We're all knowing how to spawn trap, how to cap the flag, and all I need is a Slayer, and we can win this.
Alright, and on that topic, this is not actually an MLG variant gameplay. This is a pub match. It's a team tactical 4v4, and today our lineup features Chandlaa, myself, xNinjaElite, and Call Me Devin. And Chandlaa's taking the objective player today. He's just going to try to run flags. It's not as organized as actual MLG variant, but Chandlaa's going to run the flags. I'm going to slay. Devin and Ninja are going to slay. And Ninja, give your input on some of your thoughts about this match.
This match, I'm going to say from my point of view that I started off a little rusty. I was, as Tragic was saying, I was slaying. But, like, I started out rusty. Like, I had to get warmed up. Then my FAMAS skills kicked in, and I had some pretty good shots, I'm going to have to say. And I just had to, we had to get that flag moving. It was a flawless game. Like, we destroyed them. But it was still a nice game to watch. Good, simple commentary.
Indeed it was, and I see you move. Chandlaa's moving through Burger Town, going towards S. He's taking some fire, but he's able to strong side his way out and gets the cap. That is great. Chandlaa, that was a great cap. You had no support from any of us. We were still in the other spawn, as you see. And the other team has a flag, but Miles is camped out. I believe you're camped out still.
I'm camped out in their spawn, just trying to take them down one by one.
You're in a great spot to cut the guy off when he makes the run. Chandlaa, talk a little about your class. I see you rocking tactical insertion. Is there any thought process behind using the tactical insertion on a capture flag MLG map like this?
Well, my theory is when I have Slayers gunning these guys down in their spawn, I might as well put a tag insertion where they can't see it because they're worried about getting rid of all you other Slayers. So when I put the tag down, they're not going to be worried about it. So I die, pick up the flag. I mean, simple as that. They're more worried about trying to get some kills and get out of some stupid trap like this.
And YouTube audience notice he does go on a painkiller. And I just want a quick disclaimer. An objective player doesn't necessarily have to put up the most kills. Their job is just to keep making run at the flag. So painkiller is not really something objective players should frown upon and actually use as their advantage. As a Slayer, your job is to get kills. As an objective player, as long as you're running flags and your team's winning, you're doing your job. You don't have to worry about your kill death ratio as much. Is that right, Miles?
Yeah, I agree. Like, as long as everybody's doing their part, the whole team is gonna win as a core. And like individually, just run your part and you're good. Like slaying is probably, like, in my choice, is one of the easiest things to do. All you're doing is playing the game and killing the people. While ejectors, runners, they have to constantly be moving. They cannot stop for nothing. They had to get everything out their path, and they have to keep moving forward toward the goal that they need to do. Capture the flag, sabotage, anything, like bomb-based, anything. That's how you have to do it.
Yeah, and see, Chandlaa doesn't have any bullets, but he still makes a grab at the flag. He sees his entire team is just surrounding their base, so he makes a great pull, and we get another cap here. I think we're up 3-0 at this point, with almost going into the second round.
And like,
so you see me. Hold on, you see me right there watching the Dreams. Dreams is one of the main spawns on this map, and as long as you have a guy watching that, it should be easy. But Chandlaa, I would like to say, I want to critique you a little bit. That was actually not a very good pull. You rarely want to pull towards Dreams because Dreams is pretty much the main spawn on that side. So you took a big chance of getting killed there. But hey, when you got best players in the game on your team, you can make silly mistakes like that and still get caps. Don't you agree, Chandlaaa?
Yes, sir. I just want to just clarify with people, what is Dreams? Because people are just wondering all these random callouts are saying. We need a little bit of clarification here.
Dreams is the building on your right there. You see right there, you're looking straight at it. It's the title of the store's Dream. It's a little convenience store on the right. That is pretty much the main spawn. Once teams start pushing Burger Town and pushing through Bookstore, 90% of the time, not all the time, 90% of the time, players are going to spawn in Dreams or around Dreams, and you got to try to watch that. And when you're pulling flags, you got to try to pull towards Burger Town or pull towards Bookstore to avoid the spawn, which they also spawn in Security, which is the original spawn where we just spawned. So sometimes you can get picked off that way, but majority of the time they will spawn in Dreams, and it's not a very wise choice sometimes to make that Dreams pull, but
yeah,
it worked out. And you see you moving here, you're moving quickly. You do tend to switch to your secondary. Is there anything behind that? You seem like you had a fully loaded clip of UMP still left.
Well,
is there anything behind
actually,
that,
I'm not sure. When I gunned a guy down, there was a point where when I went to go for the flag, there was a guy on an elevator. I took him out, and as you can see, my ammo clip right now is kind of low, and that's ready to reload. So I have no ammo, pretty much. He's gone, but I was just worried about the ammo. So.
I think you had enough to pull off at least another kill. But what's with the Magnum? It seems like a rare choice for, I don't know, some of your stature. I would expect maybe a Glock akimbo of some sort, or some along those lines. Well, that's more of an objective type secondary.
Yeah, I would be using double Glocks, but that was pretty annoying long shot. But when I remember one day me and you were playing and we were talking about why pistols are better and using MLG. And I remember we had gotten into a little argument, and so I put Magnums on as a little fight about how who's better with pistols, and that's about it, really.
Oh, so you're just trying to prove me wrong, even though you know I'm better than you. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing you, buddy. Pistols have the advantage, and some kind of have the advantage. When you're objective player, you are in their face a lot. You do run out. And you get in situations where you're dry on ammo, and the pistol's really nice, but you can pull it out really quickly. But so is the M93 Rafco, which is why that is also one of the best secondaries to have in the game. It's really quick, and it's a machine pistol. It's usually a one-round burst. So that's usually my choice when I'm playing Variant. But if I'm not playing Variant, you usually see me rocking the Glock Akimbo. They're just nasty. You just let those things rip. I mean, there's times I prefer my Akimbo Glocks to any other weapon in the game.
I'm gonna have to agree with you and disagree with you at the same time right there, Tragic, because like I use the M9, well almost M9 and Magnums with a tack knife. Tack knife I feel is necessary just in case like those times when you like turn the corner and that guy's right in your face. Your instinct is the knife and you're gonna get it off first, knowing that you have a tack knife, right? Like, and it's a pistol, so
you are notorious for the tactical knife.
I just like it's moving in at the same time. You can shoot, move forward, and aim up to the kill where you can just knife them. I do that plenty of times. Like Akimbo Glocks, they're an amazing gun. I love using them most of the time. But when it's time to come, like if I'm sniping, or if it's like a search and destroy game and like ammo's low, I'm gonna switch to my M9 or Magnum tack knife, and I'm gonna get it going right there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and you saw a brief clip there of me using the FAMAS. That's pretty much my weapon of choice in pub. Kind of that or the ACR. When I'm slaying, it's one of those highly accurate, highly powerful guns that just rip into people at long range and sometimes short range too. And that's usually the main choice for slayers is FAMAS and ACR. And Chandlaa's using the UMP, which is another main choice for objective players. It's very highly accurate, highly powerful. It's decent range for submachine guns. Would you guys like to agree or disagree with that point right there?
With the, what were you talking about, the FAMAS? We were talking about the FAMAS, right?
Yeah, like Yeah, about how powerful those guns are.
I'm gonna say the FAMAS and the UMP are gonna be like some of the most used guns in the game, like especially UMP by itself. FAMAS, I have to agree with you completely. That completely like erased M16 from everybody's like point of view. People still use M16, but FAMAS is really where it's at, like in any kind of fight. Like, but it's completely possible for somebody to outgun somebody with a FAMAS. It depends on the player. It depends on everybody's quick instincts. It depends on a lot of stuff.
Well, that's all we got for you today. You see, Team Tactical, we pulled off a 9-0 victory. Just a quick commentary for you guys, maybe give you some insight on how we like to play Team Tactical, capture the flag. I hope you guys had a great day. Let's
All right.
out.
Bye.
Say bye, Chandlaaa.
Bye.